A 1-hour manhunt comes to a dramatic end. The man's friends watch, reacting to what they see unfolding. It was shortly after midday when the 21-year-old allegedly absconded from the Latrobe Valley Magistrates Court, sparking a search. On the streets, officers were on the lookout for the escapee, while others searched residential areas near Helen and Latrobe streets. Streets were blocked off as police established a search zone, honing in on the man.
There was police presence everywhere. They were coming down the side street here and down the main street, around the block.
He was sighted in a residential backyard and a short time later, police pounced. He was returned to custody.
OC spray was used to subdue him and that was effective in the circumstances.
The 21-year-old was in court for family violence matters. Despite being flanked by police custody officers, the prisoner jumped the dock, ran out of the courtroom, past security and out of the building.
Police had grounds to apply for his further remand. That was achieved in court, and it was at that time that he fled the area. Alexandria
Dadumarkis, 9 News. At 11:41 this morning, a historic moment in Gippsland's history. The display reads 0, signalling no supply to the national electricity grid.
That's telling us that that particular unit is no longer generating electricity.
3 of Hazelwood's 8 generators were shut down today. Around 500 megawatts were removed from the grid, a lengthy and complicated process.
We run all our coal supplies down, get everything empty, and then slowly bring the megawatts down and desynchronise.
Workers guided the process every step of the way, stopping only for a second to capture a special moment in time.
One more for good luck.
It is a very nostalgic period for people. Like I said, very sad.
I think it's a very sad day. It's a sad day for so many of the workers and contractors and service providers to Hazelwood Power Station, and it's a little bit surreal, I must say.
The remaining 5 units will be taken completely offline by Wednesday night. Preparations will then begin on the 12-month decommissioning phase.
Decommissioning is effectively removing all energy sources from the plant, so electrical and mechanical.
To the outside world, nothing will look like it's changed, but inside the station, it will be a very different story.
No sound of pumps and generators and boilers and mills, and basically being able to hear a pin drop. So that's going to be weird.
Alexandria Dadumarkis, 9 News. A moment 3 years in the making.
Pretty excited. I don't really know how I'm feeling at the moment. It's been a long time coming and we're going to enjoy it.
Nobody more elated than coach Bo Vernon.
Overwhelmed, yeah, speechless. Yeah, just keep working. You know, you fail, you learn, you fail, you learn, and just happened to go our way today.
Vernon's never-say-die attitude paid off, claiming his first premiership as coach after 2 failed attempts. The Parrots got off to a flying start, finishing the opening term with a 24-point lead, ruffling some feathers along the way. Oh! Turning things around in the second quarter, Mafra power forward Darren Sheen added to his impressive tally of 5 goals for the day. Getting some help from Mitchell Bennett and Dylan Alexander, the Eagles landed within 7 points. 8 minutes into the third, Mafra trailed by 1, then led by 2 at the final break, leaving the Parrots to chase.
May never get this opportunity again, and it starts in the guts, and we go forward, we get the first one, we get around it right.
And that's exactly what they did. In a game of tit for tat, it all came down to the dying minutes. This missed opportunity, the difference between a 4-point win and 1-point loss for the Eagles, the latter becoming their reality. And a dream come true for the Parrots. Alexandria Dadumarkis, 9 News.